Hi everyone, my name is Frankie, and welcome to A Movie a Day Challenge. Today is day number 246, and it's September 3rd, 2018. Today I'll be watching the 1956 science fiction film, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Now, in each episode of A Movie a Day Challenge, I pick one film that I've never seen before, and then I take that movie's movie poster and place it to the side of me. I do this because, well, I absolutely have no idea of what the film that I'm about to watch is about. And being that I have absolutely no clue about the film, or what it's about, I feel like I need to draw some type of conclusion of what I think the film may be about, based solely on the movie poster itself. In saying this, let's go ahead and take a look at the 1956 science fiction film movie poster to Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Now, this is a very classic movie poster, and it's a very famous and classic film, one that I've actually never have seen before. In this movie poster, we are basically, our center image is of a man and a woman. There seems to be, like, over the title of the film, it looks like there's a hand that I'm sort of making out. There's various, I want to say, people that are drawn like animated or like caricatures, sort of like those classic film noir type movie posters from back in the day that like, you can make out, like, you know, their facial expressions. You can see like they're scared, or you can see what they're doing, their emotions, expressions. That's what I'm trying to say. But there's many people in this, but we're centered on this man and this woman in the center picture. It looks like just people standing around scared, or just various things that happen in the movie, but the main people look scared is what I'm trying to get to. It looks interesting. You know, I'm enjoying the colors of the movie poster. There's many colors in this movie poster, but looks to be quite fun, I'm going to say. You know, it looks promising. I'm not going to put all into it, but I'm just saying I'm looking forward to sitting down and enjoying the 1956 science fiction film, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Now, after I finish analyzing the movie poster itself, I then let you, the viewer, know that I'm going to go ahead and watch the 1956 science fiction film, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. But before I go and do that, I want to let you, the viewer, know that after I finish watching Invasion of the Body Snatchers, I then come back and tell you a little bit about the film. However, I don't go in great detail about the movie. You see, I don't tell you any major spoilers about the film, nor do I tell you anything about the plot of the film either. Why? Because I don't want to ruin your chance at watching a really great film for the first time. And just like myself watching Invasion of the Body Snatchers for the first time, I wouldn't want anyone to spoil any part of the movie for me or tell me anything about the plot of the film either. Now, in case you have previously seen the 1956 science fiction film Invasion of the Body Snatchers previously, then please feel free to substitute this film for another movie of your choosing. It doesn't even have to be in the genre of science fiction. This way you can enjoy a film for the first time and take part in a movie a day challenge, and possibly watch each film along with me as I go along. And the best part, it doesn't even have to be in the genre of science fiction films. Now, in saying all this, I'm going to go ahead right now and watch the 1956 science fiction film, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit about the film. I'll be right back. I just finished the 1956 science fiction film, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and I want to let you, the viewer, know that Invasion of the Body Snatchers is a great film. Everything in this film I enjoyed. The story is incredible. The acting is great. But the overall thing about this film is I felt that its originality for a movie of the 50s that dealt with aliens and science fiction made it complete for me. It's very intriguing, this film. It's a very compelling story, and not only that, it made me feel like I was on the edge of my seat watching this film. I could not wait for the story to completely unfold for me. It is a fantastic film. If you're really looking for a movie that's going to capture your intellect, but also make you feel like you can't wait for the next scene to be like shown on the screen, this is the film for you. And not only that, but originality for me is important, because I've seen so many like films in my life where it's like, all right, Alien, okay, all right, visual effects, cool. It's got to be a story that's going to go, yeah, I'm glad I spent the money for me to watch this. There's going to be so many films you watch in your lives that's going to deal with the same subject over and over again. But if it's something that captures your intellect, it makes you go, it got me. That's what's entertaining for this movie. This movie's entertaining. It's very motivating in some ways, because it makes you feel like, hey, it's a film like this that I keep doing for this challenge. So it motivates me to keep going on, to see great films like this. And not only that, but overall, I'm happy I got to watch such a great film. I know many of my reviews may seem vague to you, the viewer, but I don't want to spoil anything for your enjoyment. I want you to enjoy this film for what it is, not knowing anything. I don't watch a trailer for any of the movies. I don't look them up on IMDb or Wikipedia. I just grab the poster, put it to the side, and look at it and tell you what I think it may be. This movie is worth watching. It is definitely a film I would recommend to a family member or a friend, and it's, yes, a definitely film that I would watch again and again. If you haven't done so already, not just for a movie a day challenge, please watch the 1956 science fiction film, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Now, if you enjoyed today's episode, you see that thumbs up underneath this video? Click it. Give us a like for today's episode. As you're doing that, maybe you've seen the 1956 science fiction film Invasion of the Body Snatchers and liked it. Maybe you've seen it and you didn't like it. Maybe you're interested in watching the film. You're seeing this review for you. You're just hearing a little bit about the movie, and then you're going to go watch the film for yourself, and then come back and write something. Well, whatever the three may be, please tell me in the comment box down below. And as you're doing that, you see that word subscribe underneath this video? Click it. Subscribe to a movie a day challenge. Now, tomorrow is day number 247 of a movie a day challenge, and I'll be watching the 2012 science fiction film Looper. My name is Frankie. I will be here tomorrow for day number 247 and the science fiction film Looper, the 2012 science fiction film. I will see you tomorrow.